Today I want to do a video about the vitamins that I am taking in this pregnancy, all of the different supplements that I'm taking. This is our 5th baby, and my supplements over the years have changed a lot. But I feel like this has been my healthiest pregnancy. So number 1 is a prenatal vitamin. This is by Au Natural. And I was taking their conception prenatal in the very beginning of the pregnancy, and then I switched to doing one of these a day and one of those a day for a while, and then for the 3rd trimester I've been doing just this one. I'm going to take this twice a day. From the same brand, I take their Flourish Probiotic. They have another probiotic that you could take too, but I started this one and just kind of kept using it because it seems to be working. I've been taking this for years now. This is very, very helpful for me specifically. I think that my body does a much better job of detoxifying things when I'm taking this. So sometimes I take 1 a day, sometimes I take 2 a day. Potassium and magnesium are very important for me to take because I have an irritable uterus, is what my midwife called it. And if I don't get enough of these things, I tend to go into labor earlier than would be good. So I am almost 38 weeks pregnant now. So I definitely don't think that's been a problem with this. And in the beginning of the pregnancy, I was only taking 1 of these a day. I do take 2 a day now. I kind of just started doing that when I felt like I needed to. Like I started feeling like my uterus was being a little bit annoyed and just getting more upset than it should have been for how pregnant I was. And so I upped it to 2 a day. This is the fish oil that I take. So I'm sure many of you know it's important to take omega-3s and fish oil and all that stuff. And then when I started getting a little bit of eczema on my face, I started taking this raw zinc supplement because last time I started getting a bunch of eczema issues, I started taking zinc and it just went away, and my midwife said that was why. So that's how I fixed it, and I take just 1 of these a day. When I started having some symptoms of anemia, which tends to happen when I'm pregnant, I did start taking wheatgrass. I try to take it every day. At first I was only taking 1 scoop, and now I'm taking 2. Around, I think, 34, 35 weeks, I started taking this raw K complex. Again, I'm sure many of you know that babies are supposedly born vitamin K deficient, and so I just try to build up the vitamin K in my system and in the baby's system while I'm pregnant. And then whatever they need, whatever God's decided that they need, is available to them through my placenta or through my breast milk. That's totally up to God, but I just want to make sure that I'm supplying what would be needed. All right, so that's the supplements that I'm taking for baby number 5 during this pregnancy, and I will continue to take those for at least a few months after the baby's born. And then I will probably go down on some of these. Like this, when this is gone, I'll just stop taking this completely. The zinc I'll probably stop taking after a few months, and I will reduce my intake of potassium and magnesium at some point. Hopefully this can help somebody. Definitely research. This has been a hit and miss issue over and over and over again, and I've had to work really hard to figure out what works for me. This is what works for me. I will talk to you guys later.